Breaking barriers, building bridges, the Johnnie Walker Revolution. Welcome to the Black CEO Podcast, where we explore the extraordinary journeys of trailblazers who are reshaping our world. Today, we're diving into a story that will challenge your perspective, ignite your passion, and quite possibly change the way you think about leadership and success. I recently had the incredible privilege of interviewing Johnnie Walker, a true force of nature in the entertainment industry. Now, when I say force of nature, I'm not exaggerating. Imagine a hurricane of talent, determination, and vision wrapped in a package of grace and empowerment. That's Johnnie Walker for you. Before we dive in, let me paint a picture for you. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a world where the entertainment industry, that glittering, glamorous world of music, film, and television, is a vast ocean. Now, in this ocean, there are plenty of fish swimming around, but the big sharks at the top, they all look pretty much the same. Male, pale, and stale, if you will. Now enter Johnnie Walker, affectionately known as J-Dub. She didn't just dip her toe in this ocean. No, she dove in headfirst, created her own current, and changed the entire ecosystem. And let me tell you, it's been one hell of a swim. Johnnie's story isn't just inspiring. It's a masterclass in breaking barriers, redefining success, and lifting others as you climb. It's a tale that extends far beyond the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, offering invaluable insights for anyone looking to make their mark, regardless of their field. So, who is Johnnie Walker? Well, she's the founder and CEO of NABFEME, the National Association of Black Female Executives in Music and Entertainment, Inc. It's not just an organization, it's a movement that spans across the United States, Canada, and Africa. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Imagine starting your career as a country music radio personality. Yes, you heard that right, country music. Now, picture ending up as the first female senior vice president of promotion for the legendary Def Jam recordings. If that doesn't make you sit up and take notice, I don't know what will. That's not just a career shift, it's a seismic transformation that speaks volumes about Walker's adaptability, determination, and sheer force of will. But here's the kicker. Johnnie Walker's story isn't just about personal success. It's about creating pathways for others, about lifting as you climb. It's about recognizing that true leadership isn't measured by the heights you reach alone, but by how many people you bring up with you. Let's take a moment to consider the landscape of the entertainment industry when Walker began her journey. It was a world dominated by men, particularly at the executive level. For a black woman to not only enter this space, but to revolutionize it, speaks to a level of resilience and vision that we all can learn from. Now, I can almost hear some of you thinking, sure, but that's the entertainment industry. What does that have to do with me? Well, buckle up because the lessons from Johnnie Walker's journey are universal and they're about to rock your world. First up, adaptability. Walker's career trajectory is a masterclass in pivoting. From country music radio to becoming a pivotal figure in hip hop and R&B, she's demonstrated an uncanny ability to adapt and excel in diverse environments. In an era where industries are constantly evolving and the ability to pivot is more valuable than ever, this is a crucial lesson for all of us. Think about it. How many of us get stuck in our comfort zones, afraid to venture into new territories? Walker's journey teaches us that growth often lies outside our comfort zones. It's about being willing to take risks, to learn new skills, to embrace change rather than fear it. But what truly sets Walker apart is her commitment to empowering others, particularly women in the industry. This brings us to our second lesson, the power of community. NABFEME isn't just an organization, it's a movement. With 20 networks across 3 countries, it's a testament to Walker's belief that success is not a zero-sum game. There's room at the top for everyone, and sometimes you need to build that room yourself. Think about the impact of such an organization. In an industry where connections often make or break careers, NABFEME provides a platform for Black women to network, mentor each other, and create opportunities. It's not just about breaking into the industry, it's about changing the industry from within. This idea of creating your own table instead of waiting for a seat at someone else's is revolutionary. How many of us have felt left out, overlooked, or undervalued in our industries? Walker's approach teaches us that we have the power to create our own opportunities, to build our own networks, to lift each other up. Now let's talk about perseverance and strategic thinking. Walker's journey from the radio booth to the executive suite is a masterclass in both. At Def Jam Recordings, she didn't just climb the corporate ladder, she redefined what that ladder looked like. In just 1 year, She went from national director to senior national director, playing a crucial role in launching the careers of hip-hop and R&B legends like Redman, Method Man, Onyx, and Foxy Brown. But here's where Walker's story takes an even more inspiring turn. When she reached the top, becoming senior vice president at Def Jam, she didn't rest on her laurels. Instead, she used her position to restructure the company's promotions department and field staff. This wasn't just about maintaining the status quo. It was about creating a more efficient, effective system that could launch even more careers and create even more groundbreaking music. The lesson here, success isn't a destination, it's a journey. And the true leaders don't stop innovating and improving just because they've reached a certain level. They keep pushing, keep evolving, keep finding ways to do things better. During her 15-year tenure at Def Jam, Walker's team didn't just promote music, they were instrumental in marketing diverse projects like Def Comedy Jam, Fat Farm Clothing, and even Hollywood blockbusters like The Nutty Professor and Rush Hour. This diversification shows us that success in one area can be leveraged to create opportunities in others. It's a powerful lesson in seeing beyond the boundaries of your current role and recognizing the interconnectedness of different industries. After her time at Def Jam, Walker could have easily rested on her laurels. Instead, she took on new challenges, becoming the head of black music at DreamWorks Records and later leading the Memphis Music Commission. This willingness to start anew, to take on fresh challenges in different environments, is a testament to her entrepreneurial spirit and her commitment to continuous growth. Now, let's talk about the power of creating platforms for others to succeed. The NABFEMI International Women's Leadership Summit is a prime example of this. This 2-day gathering isn't just a conference, it's a crucible of ideas, a place where industry titans and rising stars come together to shape the future of entertainment. Imagine having names like Shonda Rhimes, Patti LaBelle, Dionne Warwick, and Kanye West in one place, sharing their insights and experiences. This isn't just networking, it's nation building. It's creating a community of leaders who can support each other, challenge each other, and ultimately change the face of the industry. Walker's philosophy of empowerment extends beyond just the entertainment industry. Her involvement with the National Museum of African American Music in Nashville shows her commitment to preserving and celebrating cultural heritage. It's a reminder that success isn't just about moving forward. It's also about honoring where we come from and ensuring that future generations have a sense of their history and their potential. So, what can we learn from Johnnie Walker's extraordinary journey? Let's break it down. One, adaptability is key. The ability to learn, grow, and thrive in new environments is crucial for long-term success. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and embrace new challenges. Two, create opportunities for others. True leadership isn't just about personal achievement, it's about creating a legacy that extends far beyond yourself. How can you use your success to open doors for others? Three, challenge the status quo. Whether it was becoming the first female senior vice president at Def Jam or creating an organization like NABFEMI, Walker has consistently pushed boundaries and redefined what's possible. Don't be afraid to question existing structures and create new ones. Four, diversify your skills and interests. By expanding her influence across various aspects of the entertainment industry, Walker has shown how skills and connections in one area can be leveraged to create success in others. How can you cross-pollinate ideas and strategies across different sectors in your own career? Five, resilience is non-negotiable. The path to the top is fraught with challenges. Walker's ability to not just survive but thrive in a tough environment speaks to a level of determination and resilience that we can all aspire to. As we reflect on Johnnie Walker's incredible career, it's important to recognize that her success isn't just a personal triumph. It's a beacon of possibility for countless others who might see themselves reflected in her story. Every glass ceiling she's shattered, every network she's built, every career she's helped launch is a step towards a more inclusive, diverse, and vibrant industry. But the lessons from Walker's journey extend far beyond the world of entertainment. They speak to universal truths about leadership, perseverance, and the power of lifting others as you rise. Whether you're an aspiring musician, a budding entrepreneur, or a professional in any field, there's something in Walker's story that can inspire and guide you. As we look to the future, particularly with NABFEMI celebrating its 25th anniversary in 2025, we're reminded of the long-term impact of visionary leadership. Walker's work has laid a foundation for the next generation of Black female executives in music and entertainment. But more than that, it's created a blueprint for how to create change in any industry. So I want to leave you with a challenge. Think about your own journey, your own industry. Where are the glass ceilings that still need to be shattered? What networks need to be built? How can you use your success, whatever stage you're at, to create opportunities for others? Remember, success isn't just about reaching the top, it's about what you do when you get there. It's about creating a legacy that extends beyond yourself. It's about recognizing that your climb to the top is made more meaningful when you bring others with you. Johnnie Walker's story shows us that with vision, determination, and a commitment to empowering others, one person can indeed change an industry. But more than that, it shows us that when we work together, when we create networks of support and opportunity, we can change the world. So, as you go forward from this podcast, I want you to think about how you can be the Johnnie Walker of your industry. How can you challenge the status quo? How can you create opportunities for others? How can you build networks that will outlast your own career? These aren't easy questions, but they're important ones because at the end of the day, true success isn't just about what you achieve. It's about the doors you open for others, the paths you clear, and the legacy you leave behind. Johnnie Walker's journey from a country music radio personality to a transformative force in the entertainment industry is more than just an inspiring story. It's a call to action. It's a reminder that with passion, perseverance, and a commitment to lifting others as we climb, we can all be agents of change in our respective fields. So let's take these lessons to heart. Let's challenge ourselves to think bigger, to reach higher, and to always remember the power of community and collaboration. Because when we do, we're not just changing our own lives, we're changing the world. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. What will your step be today? Will you choose to break barriers? Will you commit to building bridges? Will you dare to redefine success, not just for yourself, but for your entire community? Remember, in the words of Johnnie Walker herself, success is not just about breaking through glass ceilings. It's about making sure that ceiling stays broken for those who come after you. So go forth, break those ceilings, build those bridges, and let's create a world where success is not the exception, but the rule for all of us. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery and empowerment. Now, it's your turn to take the stage, to write your own story of triumph and transformation. The world is waiting for your unique voice, your innovative ideas, your courageous leadership. Don't keep them waiting. The time for change is now, and you are the change maker we've been waiting for. Let's make waves, break barriers, and build a future where everyone has the opportunity to shine. Together, we can create a symphony of success that resonates across industries, cultures, and generations. Are you ready to play your part in this grand orchestra of change? The stage is set, the spotlight is on, and the world is waiting for your debut. So step up, speak out, and let your journey of breaking barriers and building bridges begin. The revolution starts with you. Let's make it happen.